I think I'll give it like 30 more minutes to get a run going. If it doesn't happen, I'll be done for the night with 0 runs. That was fast. Well, lost a lot at the end, but whatever. Any smuggers? I don't know.
Hey.
We gotta run for the next 10 seconds, yeah. Alright. Hi, God, thank you. Oh. It's a lot of ogres. Wonder who that could be. Thank you for the raid, ZFG. Yep. All TP runners are furries. How'd you know? I might die. Hi, Burn, thank you. Don't hit me. know S plus Q is no save and quit. It's a very old category. Nice jump. It's a very old category for this game that's a little outdated, but it's fun to run like once every year or two. So right now is once every year or two. And if I get a time I'm happy with, I'll go back to doing any percent for a time that I'm happy with. Don't hit me. Alright. Yes, like a save warp. The main differences are, like compared to any percent, you don't do any form of back in time. So there's no memory manipulation with boss flags or early monkeys in Forest Temple. And dungeons have to do alternate routes. Good split. Thanks for the various bit donations. ZFG's OOT looks better because he, I think, streams it in higher quality than the game's like normal output. I don't. I just use an SD capture card, and I kind of leave it at that. My favorite category is 100%. It's pretty good. It's pretty long though. Bad angle. Whatever. Good enough time. Yeah, I've just been stalling runs to wait until ZFG hosted me. I just wasted an hour and a half for nothing. Now the real run will start. Yeah, ZFG died. He doesn't speedrun anymore. He's done. I did not get ZFG sick. If anything, he got another cough and his microphone got sick. Wow. I haven't failed that in, I think, 3 years. Yeah, we can keep the ogres, it's fine. Yeah, kill Z of G any percent is my favorite category. I lied, my favorite category is kill Z of G 100%. I forgot the tears? Oh no. What will I do? I do skip half the tiers on purpose, because I come through here multiple times. It's faster just to let them disperse, and then return later. Except these ones. These ones are isolated and out of the way. Where are we dropping? Hopefully at the Sacred Grove. If I can avoid having 8 bad swings. Not really 8, I had 4, but still. Bad swing. Bad swing. At least I got it. I'm getting like 90% bad swings tonight. Wow, I lost a lot. Nice. So that's early Master Sword. Commentary or mad? I'll start commentating after the Master Sword, I suppose. There's nothing too special here. I'm just chasing a Skull Kid. Thank you, Med. Yes, you do more damage with the Master Sword. It is 2 times stronger than the Ordon Sword. TP's up there as my favorite Zelda. It's probably my second favorite after Breath of the Wild. I do not do everything as intended %. That would be boring. I like the Oracle games a lot. Oracle of Ages is... wow, it's a lot of money. Oracle of Ages is one of my favorite games. It's my favorite 2D Zelda game for sure. capture card for my Switch. I don't even know if it's fastest on Switch, but I don't care to run it. I'm just talking from a casual perspective. No, I have not played Minish Cap. Zaf has not forced me to play it yet. Yeah, I don't even know, but yeah, I guess Wii U's fastest as well, so there goes that. I don't have a Wii U and I don't really want one. Alright, so since I said I would commentate after the Master Sword, I will start to commentate glitchy things of the run, starting in 10 seconds from now. Link's Awakening? I wasn't a huge fan. I mean, it's not bad, but I didn't play that until maybe 2 years ago. I do like Ages and Seasons more, but honestly, there's probably some nostalgia factor in there that you can't really remove, from my opinion. Because I played them when I was like 6, maybe? Start commentating. Well, this is a cutscene that my last input is in 2 seconds. Actually, it was that one. I lied. It's because I split a little bit late, though. Yeah, so Master Sword does more damage, but it also gives you the ability to warp now, which is the really important thing. Actually, it's not so much the warping, it's transforming and warping. So now I can start to skip things or do things out of sequence because I can transform at any time. And routing wise, this is why I said I'd skip the tiers from before, because I return on this trip. I'm sorry, I will not commentate the cutscenes. So coming up is the haze area, and you normally can't go through it, but with the lantern, you can go through it as human and avoid doing the whole jumping sequence again. It's not hard to do, it's a little hard to do fast though. You don't have too much leniency if you want to do the 2-swing method. Like that. one glitch from TP, and if it isn't the BLJ, well, do I have news for you? Walk backwards. I'll do a brake slide. I'll do a brake slide in a room in like 5 minutes. I don't want to do it if I'm going to lose time from it, but in that room I can waste a couple seconds. So I'm in the Forest Temple before beating Twilight because the Master Sword again. Very useful item. My opinion of TPHD. It's okay, it's just an easy version of this game, so I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna try to skip this. Alright, good. I'm doing no save and quit because when I got the 90% record like 2 months ago, I don't have it anymore right now, but when I did get it, I wanted to take a break, so I've been running every other category. I did all dungeons and 100%, and now I'm doing this. And then I will go back to any percent after this in a couple weeks, I think. HG is just easier. It has a lot of glitches patched, so you can't even do them by default. And then there's like instant transforming. Twilights, they took out some bugs. There's other things too. I don't know the full glitch differences. I just know the run is generally easier. Wall. Alright, if you wanted me to walk backwards, I will do it in this room after I kill 2 guys. So you can essentially moonwalk in this game. It's known as a brake slide. If you hold L and then S down after getting speed, you'll go forward with it for a little bit. You can extend it if you release L a frame later. I might fail it. It's still like a frame perfect trick, but I'll go for it. Like that, yeah. It's not too useful, at least from an RTA perspective. You really have to like be frame perfect with it to make it worth it. So it's really good for tassing. It's a cool thing to do though, if there's a little bit of downtime. It's really good if you're going up a slope, because you lose your speed a lot slower if you're brake sliding. So if you're going up a slope, you don't lose your speed. If you like roll into it, for example, with a lot of speed. Thank you, Margaret. S plus Q is save and quit. So before early monkeys, this is the 90% route for Forest Temple, but you do a clip here through the bridge to get to Ook early. And for whatever reason, if you call Midna and just cancel it, it'll make the wind turn the bridges. So that saves a little bit of time. And then the Master Sword with double damage. You can do 1 cycle Ook rather than 2 cycle, which is a good benefit because the fight has some RNG to it. Alright, this is a really good Forest Temple. Go to bed. You go to bed. Alright, I'll lose like half a second. Or maybe 1, but that's not bad. Yeah, 1 second. That's fine. Missed the roll. It is 6:34 p.m. here. So there's no need to beat the Forest Temple. Doesn't really gain you much, so Uku is the fastest way to exit if you do not have the ability to save warp. Thank you, Torj. Good luck on 550. Hi, Mokate. There's a 1-frame backflip there after beating the Twilight. It saves like 5 seconds to skip the Midna text, but it's 1 frame and sort of sucks. So if you don't beat the Forest Temple and clear the Twilight, or one or the other, you have to escape the forest using what's known as an LJA with the boomerang. That was a little slow. Targeting system is fairly broken. Yeah, I'm running no save and quit just to take a break from other categories. I'll be back to any percent soonish. But yeah, it's interesting right now with the Bulbin 2 skip and no bombs. But the targeting system, if you have a target over a void, such as out of bounds or over just a void, or out of bounds really counts as 1, or higher ground relative to Link, like here out of bounds, and if you do a jump attack at it, you will lunge very far forward with a lot of speed. So you can use that to skip triggers. The one I did originally with the 2 targets was to escape the forest. The one I did there was to skip a postman trigger. Yeah, a little bit because of the German boy too. He's sort of making me run this, but we'll see for how long. So in Eldon here, there's this trick. I'm not even gonna call it a trick, but there's this 1 frame window after opening the portal here, where if you do a jump attack into the void, you save a minute from routing. So it's kinda nice to get in runs. Got it. Alright. So, in addition to that, I didn't beat the Forest Temple, so I need to get over the gorge, and you can do it with this trick known as Rupee Roll. If you do an LJ onto the fence while collecting an item, such as a rupee, you have the ability to roll over the fence. That was slow. And then 1 more LJA over. So that skips the whole warping the bridge sequence. It's not necessary for the run. Yeah, this is the hipster category. So I do want to do the Twilight now, but I do have to quickly go back to the gorge. If I don't warp away with Midda, I will not get the map warp ability, which you kind of need for an RTA run of this game. There is a way, you can do a glitch off of it called map glitch, which is useful later in the run. I'll get to it if I get there. You can skip it if you're a TAS, but it's not RTA viable because you have to alternate A and B frame perfectly for like 5 seconds. So no one is going to do that RTA. So I have to run back here and then get a forced warp away, but it can just be used to get the ending blow. So it doesn't waste too much. You're welcome, Kelsey. I got guilted into providing commentary, so it will last for however long this stream lasts. It does disappear in Nimzo. It would be better to get it after the Twilight, but you cannot do that. As soon as the gorge is not in the Twilight state, the Midnight trigger will no longer be there. No, 180. Sorry. I'm probably gonna lose a couple seconds here. I didn't get that backflip. I had a slow fire and escape, slow shadow beast, and then slow rupee roll, so I'm not shocked if I lose maybe like 15 to my best. That's fine though, because the segment had Gorge Void, which I'd rather get that. No woodpeckers? On what, the pole in Forest Temple? I don't do the woodpeckers in Forest Temple anymore. Ever since I jump attacked off. So now that I have that, I can just go get the vessel, then do the Twilight. You need the ending blow to beat the game. You don't need it to do it on like bosses. It'll still come up as an option, but you cannot beat Ganondorf at the very end of the run without that skill. Yeah, tied. Not surprised. That's fine though. Yeah, it was a really long time ago, Sky. It was probably like a year ago. But ever since I did that, I said I would never do it again. So Eldon is really broken. It's a really good Twilight. Normally you're supposed to go into the Sanctuary at the start, but here you can clip into the well as human, which is another plus for the Master Sword. So you can enter this way and skip the whole lighting torches inside the building. And you can do this weird movement pattern to kill these all fast. Hi myself. Yes, ZFG hosted me. There's actually like a super broken cutscene after the Twilight that's exclusive to this category, and 100%, but it's probably one of the most broken cutscenes in this game. Yeah, pretty much, Sky. I'll probably do it next round just because you're telling me to do it now. I give in to peer pressure very easily in this game because I want to look cool. This room might be like one of my favorite rooms of the speedrun. It's pretty good if it goes well. Went well enough. Alright, I did not have the sour candy in Norway. I was on your side. You like me now? Thanks. I'm glad you didn't like me before, but then do now. So up here is another big Eldon skip, going into the bomb house. It's kinda hard though. There's an easy way of doing it, but I do the hard way as Wolf. Alright, got it. So you can kill the bug before it enters, and the whole map just kind of explodes on itself. And the tears spawn from the 3 bugs inside. It's a pretty good trick. Bad bug. Can this die? That was really bad. The double. Zelda. I lost like 8 seconds to that bug. That was the best thing I've ever done in Eldon. That time my back hopped off there. I don't even know how. Yeah, good thing there was input display, so I can recreate it. Should make the Steam cycle. Yeah. It was decent, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty good besides the watchtower bug, but I couldn't really control that, so we good. So this category doesn't do back in time, meaning you have to tame Epona, and I will tame Epona as Wolf, which provides an extremely broken cutscene of the game where you ride Epona as a wolf. And it kind of looks bad. It's kind of entertaining though, so if you've never seen it, it is quite a sequence to watch. Thank you. Good night, Margaret. Oh, did ZFG clip it? Nice. Hi Canoe, thank you. If you fall off during that, it's very bad. You void out, and you have to like reload the area to get on Epona again. Or you might be able to avoid reloading the area if you get on as human. It gets really messed up though, it's a huge time loss. I think you can talk to Epona as Wolf. I don't remember what happens, I haven't done it in forever. So, since no back in time, you can't do Bow early in the run, because the trigger to do it is taming Epona, so now I can fight Bow for his boots after I get 100 rupees. Take his boots. I'll try. Take his kneecaps. He doesn't need them. So, Bow kind of sucks. It's like rock, paper, scissors, but if you're fast and get good luck, it's fine. So, if you manage to slap him and mash like 12 or 13 times a second, you can push him off in one turn like that. It's really good and fast. It's still luck though, of course. This is bad. So I lost 40 seconds to Bow. Good. Splits are far apart because I added sub-splits. He's sort of the Dampe of this game, sort of not. I don't know. There's a couple different instances of bad luck areas of this game. That's one of them. Another one is Zelda at the very end of the run. So here I have to escape the forest one last time. If you try to leave without long jumping, a trigger will be there where Midna says you can't leave the forest without, I don't know, beating the forest temple or something. And here you can do a gate clip to access Linearu early. Behind because Bo lost 40 seconds. Hi Sao, not much. We're ahead because better gate look. So if you clip through that gate and you kind of get to the end of Linearu, it'll just kind of warp you to the bridge, because that's where you're supposed to go when you first enter Linearu. Then you can just jump down here. And this Kargarok Bulblin rider goes to kill him, and enemies in this game, if they drown, they die immediately, so it's faster to drown him. He's very high up though. Don't like how this looks. Alright, that was sketchy. So you can lure the guy underwater, and then he just dies immediately. I have the record. And then here there is this out of bounds in the cave that saves like 5 or 6 seconds. Just on pathing. Good night, Sail. Thank you. So now that the Zora's Domain portal is open, I can warp the meteor here to do Linearu Twilight. So I turn human because if you warp an object, you don't turn into wolf even though you warp. And you can do what's known as Rotella skip. Never get that 1-frame jump. There's another 1-frame side hop there to skip Midna's text. But if you go like this in the pool of water, you can skip the Zora queen from talking to you. Or skip talking to the Zora queen. Speed frog. So Linearu is not as exciting as Eldon in terms of brokenness, but there are a couple kind of tricky spots. They're pretty much all at Zora's domain though. Equip swap is not possible in this. You can do like a soup glitch, so to say, from like Wind Waker in TPHD though. You can do it to use bottled items infinitely. Really? So here I always go for this trick. It's a 3-frame window. Alright. That side hop out of the waterfall is 3 or 4 frames. It saves about 3 seconds. If you mess it up, a good backup is to save warp. But this category you can't do that, so failing it in this is like a 40-second time loss. If you fall all the way down, that is. If you fall on the medium level, it's, I don't know, like 20-ish seconds lost. No rupees. That's fine though, because I have so many. This would be a really good run if I didn't lose so much time to bow. The rupees are for fixing the sky cannon later in the run to go to City in the Sky. You got a fish? Congrats. So the movement I'm doing here is a dash cancel. It's dashing and then just doing an attack would be... It's faster than dashing in some areas because wolf speed and human speed aren't really consistent between areas. It's faster in some, slower in others. But Castletown, it's faster if you are wolf to dash cancel. No, that was getting trolled by the bug. That lost a few seconds. PB is the segment in my overall time I completed the run in. Best is the best I've ever completed that segment. So it's my theoretical fastest. Although pretty much all of them can be beaten by a little bit at best. Or at worst. Thank you for the 10 bits, Virtual, and the luck. So in this last fight, if you attack the giant bug as soon as he's like returning to you, I guess, to attack you, you can quickly attack again and skip a like 5 to 6 second wait between attack cycles. It's kind of a pain to get, but it's not too hard to be consistent at it. There, I missed it. I don't know why my A press feels really delayed sometimes. Can maybe get the second one if it comes at a good angle still. Yeah, I got that one. Oh well. I'll lose a few seconds overall. It was a sort of sloppy Twilight. So this is like the hardest segment of this run, arguably. There's this semi-new clip that makes fighting Bulbin a lot faster because you don't need bombs anymore. In the escort fight, if you void out at the beginning, it kind of just spawns you after the bridge fight. It's pretty fast too, at least relative to doing the fight. So it's good. It's also a little hard, but it's not that bad. But part of the whole earlier thing in the run where I didn't beat Forest Temple and didn't warp the bridge, I still do not have a bridge at the gorge, so to get over it I have to do this one frame trick, which is good. Another frame perfect trick in this game.
Hey.
Cheating? No. I failed it yesterday, which kind of sucked. Yesterday was a really good run. Come on. Slowish. That's not too bad though. Hey, dragon. They're all slide runs. Normally pretty good at the slide. I failed it in my run attempt yesterday, but I got it like 5 or 6 runs in a row before that. No, I'm considering looking into that route, Dragon. Do you know how it was timed though? Like, did it do the what's it called? Does it consider doing the Hyrule Castle courtyard skip with the LJA? Because that's stupid. If so, I don't like that trick. So up here is the frame perfect trick. Since there's no gorge, if you do an opponent slide, you can cross it. Like that. Two of them. That was good. Oh, it didn't? Okay, that's good to know then. It's okay, we don't really care what happens to the wagon. I just get my blue suit. I heard the route saves like 6 over Gorge no Zora armor. I thought that was including opponent slide though. That was a good segment. This run would still be like really good if Bo wasn't awful. Kinda is annoying. Okay, saving 6, okay. I wanted to look into that though. I feel like it can be optimized to some extent. No one's really tried, I feel. I will get the yellow, just so at Arbiters I only get 1 red instead of 2. I think getting this yellow only loses like a second. It's not a bad choice. Not even. It's so not out of the way. That's how you enter Lakebed. I really hate the idea of 1 bomb more fuel and the go on bomb bag thing. Like, it's fine for tasks, but like, trying to make it RTA viable is just stupid. Also, what is the requirement to have the wolf spawn in the graveyard? Because I noticed it still housed at Upper Zora's River, even though you go to the graveyard. I feel like it would be fast to just do it then. Yeah, I have no issue doing those tricks. Slide I'm like 90% consistent at anyways. And I think I could get better at the clip. I put a fair amount of time into it. Not that much though, like more practice I could get a lot better. So this is how you enter Deku Toad's room if you do not have a boss flag set. Or bombs. Clip with a pot. Pretty much every time, Dragon. I get Epona after the gorge, like, I don't know, 90% of the time. It's just timing. Not really. That's pretty much the only useful spot for a pot clip. It's pretty limited, actually. Ugh. Just as I released. That sucks. Oh well. No, I feel the same. I hate the idea of one bomb. I'm not too fancy on the go on bomb bag thing either. I much prefer doing a frame perfect Epona slide versus like a 10% chance of getting a fast Morpheal and a frame perfect go on bomb bag thing. A different form of frame perfect though. It's like another Gorge Void, not input frame perfect. It's a worse frame perfect. Especially since that route technically would save me like 6 seconds on top of the 6 already. It would save me like 12 because I don't even save time running on German because the load times. The This fight also sucks though, to get a fast one with Zora armor, so I don't know. The Enter Lake Bed Gold wasn't impressive. Don't worry about missing it. It was like 0.2 seconds or something. Slide like 80%. Gorge Void recently I've been really good at. Been like, I don't know, I've gotten Gorge Void like 5 or 6 runs in a row now. It's pretty good. High raining, thank you. And yeah, slide I'm like 80%. Yeah, losing 40 to Bow sucks, but what can you do? Oh yeah, I can save half a minute here because my PB fell inside the bar, so that's cool. Favorite track? I like Snow Peak. It's not really a track, but I like Snow Peak. And I like Hyrule Field at night. Oh, it can do that. I'm surprised it's not faster then, if it hasn't been looked into. Because it howls at Upper Zora's River during Eldon and Twilight, which is slow. So I'm kinda shocked it wouldn't be. Need a void. I mean, you could save warp. I'm sure a save warp's not that bad. I mean, the save warp would also allow you to not crawl out of the tunnel again. Because that seems crazy that that's not there. Because I think it also does Snow Peak after Zora armor. I don't see a reason why you can't do Snow Peak before, personally. Like, you have the claw shot if you're doing Lake Bed in 2 halves anyways. So you could just howl at Snow Peak fully. Nice pop. You could howl at Snow Peak fully, do Snow Peak, and then go to Castletown. I have the record. don't know. I was gonna look into timing this Tomorrow Dragon because I feel like it's not optimized very well. Like, if the current route as is really 6 faster, then I feel like it can definitely be made the best. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. If that's super slow, that sucks. Unless you do Lake Bed fully late, but I assume that's been looked into. I don't know, I can't assume anything with this game though. I know that's happened in the past and then it's like we've not been doing strats that have been obviously faster because people just didn't want to retime it. It's happened so many times with this game. Pretty good Desperate Hour. I'll be ahead again. The RNG in this game, a lot. I don't even know where to start. Really, everything in the beginning, in Ordon Village, the goats, the goblins in this category, Sword and Shield skip, early Master Sword, Forest Temple, pretty much all the Shadow Beast portals, Twilights, Bow, most bosses, like Morpheal and Stallard. Zelda's a lot, there's a lot in Palace of Twilight. ZA is Zora armor. So this is the map glitch thing I mentioned earlier, if you're still here from forever ago. It's warping away and calling Midna in the same frame. You can warp and then cancel it, and it puts Link in a state where loading zones aren't active. So you can avoid the giant area here, where you'll void out and then get told to get the Reekfish sent. So this is pretty much how you do Snow Peak early. It's pretty simple. It can be done without map glitch like that, but for RTA purposes it's fine and good. Oh, it puts you in CAC. Yeah, that may have to be worked on then. If it even can be done differently, I don't know. By fast drown, you mean like a death warp, I assume? Because I don't know if you can like get crushed somehow. The clip I can save the most time. Do you mean where I can save the most time on a single segment? Nice keys, by the way. Keys Master. Good one. I mean, I can save the most time in Palace if that's what you meant, ISO. I literally died in Palace. I lost like a minute 20 or something on a split. Didn't lose that much considering the keys. Probably would have been a best segment if those didn't happen. Commentate? Ugh, I'm tired. Snow Peak is very broken. Look NC. Yeah, no bomb Snow Peak is weird. Nice left door. I'm not used to it at all. That's an issue. Well, this is slow. Yeah, I'm like even with my PB now. That kind of sucks. The new sub emote? You mean the one where Margaret keeps asking if I can recommend a good toothbrush? Nice, I'm behind. These roller coaster runs sure are fun. Don't die.
You need my pepper.
Your first time 100%ing the game was 6 to 7 hours? That's impressive. Yeah, I've had a couple best segments this run. Nothing huge though. Ugh, the start of the bridge. I don't think it's good. I don't know. I need to spend 5 minutes and just compare the two. I promise I will do that tomorrow. Yeah, like 11, but I know the way the bridge moves up and down can make a difference. Like, you can't climb it immediately, you might have to wait. And then it's like the whole going in a straight line versus 2 straight lines. Makes it slower as well. That was fast. There's another instance of map glitch here to remove the void plane when going out of bounds. Never thought about it, but if that archer hits you with an arrow, I think you're dead, because Zora armor. Fast. Yes, you can fall forever. I'll lose a few seconds because of the fight, but it's pretty good outside of that. I think Arbiters, I have quite a bit of time save. And then City, I don't really have anything. Then Palace, I have a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the fight. Yeah, every time I like do attempts, I drop my summit best by like 20 seconds. I'm getting to the point where I can't do that much now. But it was fun while it lasted. Super optimal would probably be a 302, but I don't see it really going past that. Don't die to a mole dorm. I'll try. I think 306 is probably pushing it in terms of possible. A huge factor to that is bow 1 hour into the run. That makes it so like impractical to get a good run going. It's like this run I lost 40 seconds to him. Yeah, Zelda 3 hours in is also impractical. I have experienced many of those run deaths to that. Not saving and quitting today, it's okay. I lied, it's not okay. Ugh, more time loss. Joy. Yes, there was a save prompt. I think. I did not pay attention, but can check after Arbiters. No memory card. I remember people suggesting that, and it became a huge deal, and then everybody died because it was insulting to the category or something like that. Yay, extra cycles. That's one extra. That's 6 seconds, but I got the good post-spawn, so it could be worse. It's like 4 to getting good without that. There was one. Okay, that's what I thought. Can I go faster? No. This run is bad. I cannot. Honestly, where's my time save? Like, best possible time is still 2.5 minutes faster than my PB. Like, where is it? I'm gonna start looking in a minute. Have I considered saving the game? You know, that's a great idea, just in case something happens. No, Zelda wasn't that bad. I think I lost like 15 to her. It wasn't that much. No! Can't side hop when I target that thing. You probably did Ek, but it got revived when Twitch added the total months subbed rather than the streak. Alright, where's the time save? Stallard's a lot. City's an okay-ish amount. Oh, enter Zant, that would do it. And then Zant. Zant? What happened on Zant? Oh yeah, Snow Peak. Snow Peak phase, I had an extra cycle. I forgot about that. What I do, I died. I killed the Zant head at the same time as it hit me. Or as... what are my words? I killed him as he killed me, but him killing me did more damage than I did to him. What happened at Jabu? Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't count as dying until it explodes. So it's like 3 to 5 seconds or so after the hit. 60-40, something like that, yeah. I'd go as far to say 70-30, really. Yeah, I got battlefielded. I want to see the Zant head on Yoshi's. No, no death sword skip. Because no save warp. Could do it with a death warp, but it's so slow to set it up. I don't think it's worth it. Pretty good besides the ending blow and then the extra post cycle. I kinda like sub-splits. I have a million splits now, but that's okay. I will maybe improve the record. We'll see. Changing the colors? What do you mean? Bonk. I have the record. Oh, the subsplit header. I see what you mean. Maybe I'll make it blue or purple. I kinda want a 308. I can still get it this run. It's just hard, but I think I can do it still. As soon as I make one more mistake, I can't do it, but I'll go for the 309. Like, I've played within, like, I don't know, 40 seconds of my sum of best from after Arbiters to the end before, so it's not dead yet. It'll be hard, but it's still a thing. No, I'd say a 306. .306 would be like a 53 in any percent. But a 250 sum of best is possible in any percent though. I think I've seen Demon say it 249 is possible, but I mean, I guess it is. It just matters. It depends on what tricks you do. Any percent has a lot of stupid tricks that he's done that I haven't, so I don't know. Good split. I'll lose a little bit because bad Stallard luck. Guilty. Of course. So, my PB, it had second try Death Warp on Arafos, and it didn't lose that much. So, I think I can beat my best by a little bit on the next split. Hi, Kaio. City was definitely unique. I like City though, it's a good dungeon. Yeah, it is a little annoying, but I got used to it pretty quickly. It looks ugly? Maybe. I don't care too much about the looks, though. It's the inside that's what matters. A lot like Crip. What if Crip sounds like me? That camera is the result of leaving the little spinning platform early. Pray for two-hand grabs. Two-hand grabs don't make that much of a difference. People complain about them a lot, but realistically, they don't waste more than like 6 seconds across the entirety of City. Like, you're gonna lose more time to making mistakes on movement anyways, or claw shot aiming, than you are two-handed grabs. So if I get them, they're nice. If I don't get them, it doesn't matter. I could have saved time on other things like aiming. Yeah, they are nice to get. I'm not disagreeing with that. So I'll just start talking now. You do air alpha skip if you're optimal in this category. It's still kinda hard, like any percent, in terms of aiming. That hasn't changed, but you do have to get it fast, which is the thing that's different than any percent. It's actually harder. If you don't get it fast, then you're not going to get the death warp fast. And even if you get it fast, you might get unlucky and he just attacks you quickly anyways. So it's a little scarier in this category. That was a little low. Alright, still got it. Ugh, why? I jump attacked like frames too early. No, streaming's not my job. I am an engineer. That should be fast enough. No A press in this. I do go for it normally, but not here. It's a lot easier to do this. He doesn't get stuck if you have the iron boots on after the first roll, just because he'll move differently based on your position. Yeah, so I messed up that void and only lost 8 to my best. I can get a good segment there. It's just, I always mess up one thing. I do go for the A press in any percent, because I don't care about his position, obviously. No, I don't really care about streaming as a full-time job, unless I'm making like hundreds of thousands a year, but that's not happening. I don't see it as viable for long-term, or as a long-term career, so I don't really care about it. I'm from northeastern USA. Just die. Cries internally. Sure. Yeah, I stream for fun. Please, the 1 pixel. Wow, that was so bad. I haven't had that be that awful in 8 centuries. Jeez, I'm already losing time. Wow, that sucked. "10 seconds, wow. I chose TP because it is fun. I have a little bit of money with stream. Yeah, the money I make streaming is maybe like $200 a year, if I'm lucky. It's not really comparable to what I make with my engineering degree, so I'm happy with my job / career. It's something, yeah, but it's not for me. I had a really good second half in my PB. Kind of sucks to run against. But that's what City's for. What field? Biomedical. I have 420 viewers. Great. Time to smoke some weed. V'd in progress, yeah. Why? Jump off is to make Argarok centered again. Rather than flying around, it saves like 3 seconds. I don't know, Sky. I was failing at doing my method, so everyone does it like this, so I thought I'd try it. And now it still fails for me. So I don't know why I can't do Argarok properly now. I guess I'll just lose 40 seconds for no reason. now I'm behind. Hi, Audi. Yeah, 308's pretty stupid now. I don't think I can. I'm so tired of running this category. Like, I'm sick of Bow 1 hour in, but I guess I'll never have a run where stupid things don't happen. Star Fox Adventures. I'll pass. Yeah, I was probably too fast, but does anyone actually know like the frame window that you have to do that trick? Doesn't feel like it's very big. Hi, Liggly. On P-Hat 2. I mean, I imagine it's the same. It shouldn't change. Because I don't think it matters when you claw shot the P-Hat. I think it matters when, like, when you're sinking and then after, like when you shoot your claw shot again. I think that's the part that's like frame critical. Camera pan? There's a camera pan? Why have I not known about this camera pan? Critical farming. Going. That was weird. Not gonna do that again. Imgur.com. Never mind, no Imgoron. I can maybe 308 still. That'll be stupid though. This LJA is stupid. Do I have it? Yeah. Didn't lose that much considering I failed the thing. .600 IQ hard pickup. I'll definitely skip the Arbiters and Lake Bed heart piece in any percent again. Soldier Boy. It'd be great if you got the light sword and then that song just played. Alright, my best here is bad. I can save 5 of my best if I get a really good Enter's Ant. That was a good room. Because that was clean. Forehead. If that guy pushed me off, I would have screamed inside my head because I don't scream on stream. I just make stupid rhymes like that. Trap God. Nice bars, Bruther. That was good. That was a bad angle. How did I make that? I must have made that cycle so early to make that still. Bruther? I think that's Bruther. Bruther. I don't know, I can't say European vowels, they're so hard. Also, it's good I have more than one heart, so now I can't die. Yeah, they're just rumbling right now. Grumbling, even. Oh, look at that tiny little green rupee, it's cute. Well, I'm now ahead by like 45 seconds, so... roller coasters continue. I should change my stream game to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Alright, I'm preparing to check now. Yeah, that was good. Could have been a little bit better, but not bad. Ugh, the diagram. That looks disgusting. I'll practice pronouncing that later. Maybe. Haha. Alright, hard part of the fight is over. Should be a best. Even with that messed up Goron Mines one. So, pretty good fight. Alright, I need a good Hyrule, but I can maybe get a 308. Oh. Oh wait, what? Okay, it was a best, but then it went away. That's why I was confused. Yeah, you actually save a lot with Zora armor on Zant. I never thought it was that much, but that's definitely like 10 seconds. Alright, when I hit the Hyrule cutscene, I'll be right back. My legs need to be removed. My hip flexors. Nah, my hip extenders. My hip extenders. No, I'm not an amputee. I'm just really lazy, and I haven't moved in 3 hours, so my legs are sore. How impatient am I? 7. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I mean, to be fair, I had a garbage bow this run. It'd be nice to have a good Zelda for once. What if Zelda was a girl? Yoo-hoo. Bipedal sloth. I've never thought about that one. I don't know. Thanks. My summa best is getting pretty low for this category. It's a nice feeling. I can see it in like a couple years from now if I'm running this game, or if someone better than me is. If they run no save and quit, it's probably going to be summa best sub 3 hours. Which will have a weird feeling, because that was weird when that happened at any percent. How did I get here without doing the Donkey Kong tree? I don't know. Real men use claw shots on whatever button's optimal. Thanks, barrier. Glad I got shielded by that. Thanks, Barry. Records 353.33 by ZFG. I have the record though, for real. Believe it or not. Can you die? Thanks. My dad has the record. How'd you know my dad's name was Datum? Next thing you're gonna say is my mom's name is Admom. Adamom? I don't know. Madam? That was an accident. I'm sorry. I unbanned you. I clicked on my chat quickly, and then I don't even know. What are the chances of clicking on the ban by accident? That was a bad split. Muscle memory. Yeah. It's crazy stuff. You wanna be my puppet? Dang. That was 6, I think. Seven. My best is not even that good there. I mean, it's 7, so I'll take it, but I've seen some that are like 10 seconds faster than that before. It's good enough, though. Well, I did it. He did. I only really wanted a 308. I think a 307 would be a pretty decent time for this category, but a 308's not bad. That's like a 55 or a really low 56 in any percent, I would say. So, we'll see. Please include Soulja Boy. We'll see.